The first book was Cassie Burdette's outing to qualifying school at the LPGA. So this was in Florida. This was actually the second book that I wrote, but the first one that was published. Then we went to A Buried Lie, which took place in New Jersey. And this is the one where I told John, honey, I need to spend my advance playing in the Pro-Am tournament. And he said, fine, because he got me into this, so what is he going to say? And he came down and caddied for me.
And then number 3?
And then number 3, I said, how about Hawaii or Scotland? And he said, how about Madison? So this one is set at the country club
in Connecticut.
In Connecticut. And then number 4 was Fairway to Heaven, and that takes place in Pinehurst. So of course we had to visit there several times. The last one, Final Four, took place at the Mount Holyoke Golf Course, where they were holding the U.S. Open that year. This is A Deadly Advice, which was the first in the Advice Column mystery series, featuring a psychologist like me who worked out of the same office where I used to have my private practice and lived in Guilford. Preaching to the Corpse.
Who comes up with these titles? Do you?
I send something in and they change it. It's usually better. And then the third one in that series was Asking for Murder. Dr. Rebecca Butterman. I really enjoyed her. Now I have become Lucy Burdette. So this book's coming out in January.
And tell me about Lucy.
It's the first book in the Key West Food Critic mystery series, and the character's name is Haley Snow. She's moved down from New Jersey and she's dying to be a food critic. Her mom was a great cook. And Lucy Burdette, my pseudonym, the publisher asked if I'd change my name, and I said absolutely, whatever it takes. So Lucy is my grandmother's name.
And number 2 is coming out
Number
when?
2 comes out in September, and that's called Death in 4 Courses. And number 3 I've got to get busy on.